We're going to finish this section off by looking at the calculator. The picture I've got here is of a slightly older version of the Casio FX82, and my newer version you can see on the right hand side here. We're going to use that shortly. So a few of the different buttons are pointed out, but we'll look at those in a moment. Where it says minus sign there, just be careful. Whenever you start a calculation, you need to press this one instead of that one. If you press that one, it will just put minus the last answer into the screen. So we're going to use the sequence of calculator buttons below. In fact, I've not put the sequence in. If you've got the printed version of these notes, which are available, then you'll see the sequence of buttons below in order to do this. But if you're watching the video, we're just going to go through it. So we're going to look at how to do that calculation on the calculator. So start with an open bracket, and then I'm going to put in -4, and I'm going to press the squared button. So that's the -4 squared in. I'm then going to multiply that by, open a bracket, -3. At this stage, you can use this minus sign instead of this negative, but it's best to use the negative. And then I'm going to do add bracket -5. You'll see, if I just go back across the display, that looks exactly like the expression we've got written down here. And that's always a good sign. If you can actually make a calculation, you might want to use the fraction button as well at times when we're working with fractions or divides. If you can make it look exactly like it looks written on the page, it should give you the correct answer. And in this case, it's saying the answer is -53. Should we just run through that? So if we did the indices first, -4 squared, -4 times -4 is 16. And then we would have times -3, add -5. So the multiplication would get done next. Positive times a negative is a negative. 16 times 3 is 48. And then we have these adjacent signs, which would give us a negative. And if I've got -48, take away 5, it is -53. So you see that we do get the same answer.